Olivier Rochon, nice to see you. Nice to have you on the couch.
Thank you.
And hey, you got the World Cup coming up in Beijing, China, in around December 20th,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Now, it's one of those things I know is kind of tough sometimes for athletes to talk about, but you're coming off a pretty devastating injury that happened and actually made you have to pull out of Sochi. Tell me, how do you rebound from that? It was like a 7-month process to rehab, right?
Exactly. And it happened about a week before I was actually going to leave for my first World Cup. Was in China too last year.
Yeah.
And I was skiing, just skiing down the hill, and I fell. I lost my balance, and that's how I got injured. So 7-month rehabilitation. I did a lot of spinning on the bike, exercise to get all the muscles back, because they take a part of your hamstring and then they rebuild the ligament, right?
Wow.
So I had sort of a small hole behind my leg. Didn't feel real good.
How does that affect you mentally? I mean, obviously the physicality of rehab is obviously tough. How does it affect you mentally?
Well, in a way, I was happy it happened skiing, because if it would have happened falling during training,
right.
You fall from 50 feet and it's a big impact, so you could get a mental block there. But no, I think I'm just ready to go.
So now you have a fresh start, which is nice. Have you been able to train full bore?
I started training in August this summer, so I had a half summer training. It's not the longest training we wanted, but it was good enough for what we did this summer. So no, I'm really anxious to start jumping on snow.
Okay, so tell me about the World Cup competition coming up.
World Cup, China, Beijing. They're gonna do it on the scaffolding. So they bring snow with trucks, and then they put that in the bird's nest they had for the Olympics in 2008. And tons of people come, and it's a great event. It's gonna be my first for me, but Travis Garrett's on my team, was there last year, and no, he loved it.
We're seeing some footage here, and this is a great shot with the GoPro. Dude, I gotta ask, how do you do it? I know I watch the aerial skiing, and I have no idea how you guys do it. Like, what's the first jump you do? I mean, it's got to be at some point in your career, I don't know how old you were, you had to do that for the first time. What was that feeling like?
Well, when I started aerials, you start with 1 backflip, then 2, then you move up to 3. So there's a progression you got to follow. And it's a winter sport, but 75% of our training is in the summer, and we jump in a pool. So we can practice and really get the feeling. Then once we come on snow, we feel a lot more confident about what we're about to do and not fall. So.
Well, Olivier, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
In the World Cup in Beijing. And hey, good luck in your training for the Olympics that are still a ways away, 4 years away. But hey, listen, I know it seems like a long ways away, but for an athlete, it's like it feels like tomorrow. Exactly. We'll see you again. Good luck. We'll be following you.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break here on Breakfast Television. Lots more to come.